Hey everybody, Punisher88 here, coming to you live with an entry video to Mercy's little 150 subscribers contest. Before I get started, I just want to say, first and foremost, congratulations to Mercy for getting to 150 subscribers. That's a heck of a number to reach. I myself hope to get there one day as well, but in the meantime, way to go. Also, I wanted to say I look forward to seeing many more great videos to come in the future, as well as watching that subscriber number climb even higher. So again, way to go, congrats. So, as for the questions you're asking, the first question was, what was the first comic I ever bought? Well, the first comic I ever bought was The Punisher number 10 from the 1987 series. And it was 2 years ago on Free Comic Book Day. I was putzing around in a shop that I usually hang out at, and the manager, he asked if I was looking for anything in particular. So I asked him if he had any Punisher stuff, and he's like, well, we got some back issue stuff if you're interested. So I was like, okay. So he brings out this long box, and it was all mixed. There was Punisher Max, there was some Marvel Knight stuff, some Civil War stuff, and then there was a big chunk of the 87 series. So I was looking through those, and the cover that caught my eye was for The Punisher number 10. It's an all-white cover with the Punisher duking it out with Daredevil. And I was like, that is so cool, I gotta get that. So that was the first comic I bought. And following getting that comic, I was determined to try and complete the whole 104-issue run, as well as the 7 annuals. So to this point, at this point, I own all 7 annuals, and I'm about 80 to 85% done completing the whole 104-issue run. So to me, that's something else. The second question was, who are 2 heroes I would like to see team up? Well, I don't think they've ever teamed up before, which is why I'm choosing these 2. I'm going with the Punisher and the Taskmaster. I know some people might say, but the Taskmaster's a villain. Well, he was actually a villain and a hero. So that's why I chose him, since you said 2 heroes. So I chose the Taskmaster for his ability on being able to mimic any move he comes against. And I find out that's very that's an ability that could be very important in a team up. And also, I chose him because he looks really cool. And also, I chose the Punisher because, well, he's trained. He's got military training. He's been trained in different types of martial arts, different types of hand-to-hand combat. The guy's a freaking walking armory. The way I look at it, he's got almost any weapon you could think of. So I think putting these 2 guys together would be awesome. Others might think it might not be, but this is just my opinion. The third question was, what is my current favorite comic series? Well, I found it hard to just pick one, so I went with my favorite comic series for my different companies I'm reading. So for Marvel, my favorite series right now is the Punisher series. From Image, my favorite series is The Fade Out. From DC, my favorite series is Harley Quinn. From Dynamite, my favorite series is The Twilight Zone. And from IDW, my favorite series is The Wars. The fourth question was, if DC, Marvel, and Image decided to just halt everything, where would I go for my comics? Well, if I wanted horror stuff, I would go with Dark Horse. If I wanted some nostalgia type stuff, i.e. Transformers, G.I. Joes, I would go with IDW. And if I wanted some really cool sci-fi stuff, I would go with Dynamite. The next question was, if I had to choose a theme for a DC variant month, what would I go with? Well, my idea would be to pick, let's say, a iconic cover from whatever the character's past, and do that in a more modernized way. I think it would come up pretty cool. And if I had to give an option, the one I could think of right away would probably doing a modernized version of the cover of Flash 123, the Flash of both worlds. I think that would look so cool in a modern day cover. And if I had to pick one question for Mercy, it would be, what is your favorite, either Marvel or DC, one-on-one throwdown? Myself personally, one of my favorites has to be the whole Incredible Hulk versus Wolverine in Wolverine's first appearance. That's one of my favorite throwdowns, but I'm curious what yours is. Well, this has been my entry to your subscriber contest. I hope I win. If not, well, it was fun entering. So thanks for viewing my video, and thanks to all the viewers out there for viewing it as well. Laters!